Hey guys, I'm here. Welcome back. It is once again that time to check out the winner of this month's movie reaction poll, as the patrons and YouTube members have cast their votes, and this month's winner is Ocean's 11. I've never seen any of these films. I've heard nothing but great things about them. I know they're kind of like a heist kind of thing, you know, gather your team together and pull off a heist or whatever. I think that's the premise overall that I understand just in passing. I know there's been a few of these, and then like an attempted kind of soft reboot as well. And I've never really taken the time to check any of them out. I know they're packed to the brim with stars and familiar faces. Outside of that, I don't really know what everybody gets into. So I'm excited to finally check this one out. I've been meaning to cross this one off the list for a long time, but again, there's so many movies, so many shows. Sometimes it's just very hard to find that time, and you guys help kind of isolate me in a box so that I have to, and I love doing that because honestly I need someone to keep me focused in, or half the time I probably won't be checking half these movies out that you guys have been suggesting. And if you would like to suggest your own film for me to check out or add it to the list so that it may be a potential winner in the future, you can do that by joining over on our Patreon page or becoming a member of the channel. Gets you access to those as well. You will get access to the watch-alongs for both the movie that wins the poll as well as all the other shows and movies that we cover here on the channel. We also have monthly Q&As, behind-the-scenes footage, and try to make it worth your while since you're going to support the channel, guys. At the end of the day, I'd really appreciate it if you enjoyed this reaction. At least leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already, because that really does help these videos out over here on the YouTube side of things. And speaking of, I want to shout out the team over at Prepper for helping me edit down these highlights for you guys over here. And with that all said and out of the way, let's finally dive into Ocean's 11. Here we go.
The purpose of this hearing is to determine whether, if released, you are likely to break the law again. While this was your first conviction, you have been implicated, though never charged, in over a dozen other confidence schemes and frauds.
A dozen. That's one more than 11.
As you say, ma'am, I was never charged. My wife left me. I was upset. I got into a self-destructive pattern.
Is it likely you'd fall back into a similar pattern?
She already left me once. I don't think she'd do it again just for kicks.
What do you think you would do if released?
So is this like a recounting of what got him caught, or a hypothetical of what's going to happen when he leaves? Or is this movie what happens after he leaves? I guess we'll find out. That's part of the journey. But seeing him in prison, just in general, even though like some of the aesthetic is obviously different because the times are different, it immediately made me think of Oh Brother, Where Art Thou, which I adore that movie. A lot of fun, a lot of fun. Though I don't think I've seen that in, God, years. It's cleaned up. So I'm guessing he just goes right back into the swing of it. Got caught once. Hey, one out of a dozen? Well, technically no. If he got caught once and had a dozen other charges, so that's 13, right? Unlucky 13. Was that the one he got caught on?
Ships, please.
Atlantic City.
150. Would you like quarters or nickels?
Quarters are fine.
Oh, rest in peace, Bernie Mac, man.
How are you, sir?
Hello, Frank.
No, I just noticed his name tag.
My name is Reuben, as you can see right here.
Table's cold anyway.
You might want to try the lounge at the Caesars. It gets busy after 1 o'clock.
1 o'clock?
Yes, sir.
Dude, I loved his comedy specials and his show. And
This is Danny Ocean. I was told to contact you within 24 hours. No, sir, I haven't been getting in any trouble. I wouldn't even think about leaving the state.
Okay. Hollywood, California.
Hey, Russ. Rusty, what's up, man? Let me ask you a question, man. Are you incorporated?
Topher, too? There's only a few people I knew was in this franchise, and it was Brad Pitt, George Clooney, and Bernie Mac. I honestly had forgot about Bernie Mac until he showed up. I didn't know Topher was in this.
Jane, you got 3 pairs.
Yeah.
You can't have 3 pairs. You can't have 6 cards in a 5-card game.
Josh.
Me, I'm not the guy with
Fellas.
the cards that I was supposed to.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, this is awful.
What up, dog?
All right.
You know it. Oh, I know. I'm gonna love
He's like, I can't even deal with this right now, dude. Wow, that was awful.
That's $500.
Guys, what's the first lesson in poker?
Never bet on the,
No, leave emotion at the door.
That's right, Topher. Today's lesson, how to draw out the...
Oh, wait, hold up. He just called him Topher. Is he literally... Wait, he's not playing himself, is he?
Careful.
They are playing themselves.
So how was the clink? Did you get the cookies I sent?
Why do you think I came to see you first?
You send me cookies, you get first dibs.
Never been done before, so I need planning and a large crew.
What's the target?
8 figures each.
What's the target?
When was the last time you were in Vegas?
What? You want to knock over a casino?
3 casinos?
You said 3 casinos?
These feed into the cages at the Mirage, the MGM Grand, but every dime ends up there.
Oh, okay.
Why do this?
Because yesterday I walked out of the joint after losing 4 years of my life, and you're cold decking teen beat cover boys, because the house always wins. Play long enough, you never change the stakes, the house takes you. Unless, when that perfect hand comes along, you bet big, and then you take the house.
Been practicing this speech, haven't
A
you?
little bit. Did I rush it? Felt like I rushed
That was
it.
good, I liked it. Team beat thing was harsh.
We had a long time to think about that.
You're out of your goddamn
Oh,
mind.
that was a
Are
good
you
transition. I know this voice.
You nuts.
That's...
I know more about casino security than any man alive.
Yeah, it is. It's Mr. Geller.
Number 3, the bronze medal. Pencilneck grabs a lockbox at the Horseshoe. He got 2 steps closer to the door than any living soul before him. Second most successful robbery. The Flamingo in 71. This guy actually tasted fresh oxygen before they grabbed him. He was breathing out of a
Ooh.
hose for the next 3 weeks.
Oh.
Once you're out the front door, you're still in the middle of the fucking desert.
You're right. He's right.
Reuben, you're right.
That's a really good point.
Which casinos did you geniuses pick to rob?
Bellagio, the Mirage, and the MGM Grand.
Those are Terry Benedict's casinos. You're gonna steal from Terry Benedict. You better goddamn know. This sort of thing used to be civilized. You'd hit a guy, he'd whack you, done. But with Benedict, and you're gonna need a crew as nuts as you are. Who do you got in mind?
He's in now.
Banksy has developed a bad case of bronchitis and is putting in for a transfer to warmer climates.
Waiting, sweetheart. Just waiting.
Good, go.
Waiting for you.
Do what?
Go, little girl. You're like a little girl. Let's do this all day. Don't mi- I'm gonna get out of the car and I'm gonna drop you like third period friend.
It's cheating. Rude.
Livingston's been doing freelance surveillance work of late for the FBI mob squad.
How are his nerves?
Okay, not so bad you noticed.
If we can move in a little bit on this one.
Oh.
Munitions.
Phil Turrentine.
Dead.
No shit. On the job?
Skin cancer.
You send flowers?
Dated his wife for a while.
What?
Peck, ATF.
Ah!
Everybody down! They weren't expecting that shit.
Oh my God.
Which one's the amazing yen?
The little Chinese guy.
I don't know. It doesn't seem all that different.
Whoa.
We got a grease man.
We got a grease man.
Tell me what the scam is.
I haven't been keeping count. How many people we got right now?
Saul makes 10.
Oh my God. He literally. Wow.
Do you think we need one more? You think we need one more? All right, we'll get one more.
I love how these two could just read each other like that. Like, he didn't say shit. He didn't even react. He didn't do nothing. Maybe that was the response, was the oh, wait. Damon! You know, this movie may be the reason, like the trailers and stuff for this film may have been the reason it took me so many years to be able to tell who was Brad Pitt, who was Ben Affleck, and who was Matt Damon. Because I could tell you, like, around this time, I had no fucking clue who was who out of those three people. Ah, nice. He's got his own card.
What is it?
It's a plane ticket. A job offer. Virgil, can you get the check, please?
Oh.
That's the best lift I've seen you make yet.
Las Vegas, huh?
America's playground.
Damn.
Meaning if we were to manually override the lift, the shaft's exit would lock down automatically, and we'd be trapped.
Now, once we get down the shaft, though, then it's a piece of cake. Just 2 more guards with Uzis and the most elaborate vault door ever conceived by man. You must hold in reserve enough cash to cover every chip it play on its floor. On a fight night, like the one 2 weeks from tonight, the night that we're gonna rob it, $150 million without breaking a sweat.
God.
And down the elevator we can't move, and past the guards with the guns, and into the vault we can't open.
Without being seen by the cameras.
Yeah, sorry, I forgot to mention that.
What the fuck? How?
Just supposed to walk out of there with $150 million in cash on us without getting stopped?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
No further probing at all. At all? None?
I want to know where they're from, what their nicknames are, how they take their coffee.
She's a dancer at the Crazy Horse too. She's putting her way through medical school. I think she really likes me.
Oh, nice.
I want you guys to know these casinos, built as labyrinths to keep people in. I want you guys to know the quick routes out.
You went through at 10:44. 10:46. Get a watch that works. It's so cool. It's 10:44.
Thanks, Charmaine. I'll have this back in an hour. Say hi to your mom for me.
Say it yourself. She'll be on stage in 5 minutes.
Watch it, bud.
Who you calling bud, pal?
Who you calling pal, friend?
Who you calling friend, jackass?
Don't call me a jackass.
I'm not your buddy, friend. I'm not your friend, guy.
I'm not in your face. You were in my face. You bumped into me. You got in my way. I was trying to deliver my balloons.
Gentlemen.
He's a balloon boy. He's a balloon boy.
I was trying to deliver my balloons. What? Oh my god. That was a very Adam Sandler delivery. It was so funny.
I'm gonna need you to move the balloons now.
You know what? I'll move the balloons because I have a very important client waiting for these. I don't have time to fool around with you two circus animals.
Not the best of improvs, but I guess it's working.
Excuse me. Hey, drop this.
Oh, thank you.
How's reception on those things?
Excellent.
Take care.
That wasn't suspicious at all.
We need to build an exact working replica of the Bellagio vault.
For practice.
Something like that.
Something like that? What other option you got? Unless you're stealing the vault just to replace it with a look-alike, I don't know what the alternative is.
Oh, I got to meet tonight. He's fluent in Spanish, German, and Italian, and he's taking Japanese lessons. He's getting pretty good at it.
Damn. That's some good, solid commitment, man.
The last guy they caught cheating in here, he not only sent him up for 10 years, but he had the bank seize his house, and then he bankrupted his brother-in-law's tractor dealership, I heard. He doesn't just take out your knees. The guy goes after your livelihood and the livelihood of anybody you ever met. You scared? You suicidal? Only in the morning. Now what? Now comes the girl.
Huh? What? Hold on.
This is just the best part of my day. Tell me this is not about her, or I am walking. I am walking off this job right now. Tess.
Is that his ex-wife?
This is not about screwing the guy who's screwing your wife.
Ex-wife.
Tell me.
It's not about that. It's not entirely about that. You remember when we first got into this business? We said we were gonna play.
Wasn't she? Is she? She was in Ocean's 8, right? That reboot.
You're 30 seconds late. I was about to send out the search. Danny.
Tess, you're doing a great job curating the museum. The Vermeer is quite good. It's simple.
George Clooney is just a master of charisma, dude. Like, god damn.
I came here for you. When I get on with my life, I want you with me.
You're a thief and a liar.
I only lied about being a thief. I don't do that anymore.
Steal.
Lie.
Oh.
I'm with Terry now.
Does he make you laugh?
He doesn't make me cry.
Laughing's kind of important. You can shed a couple of tears for some good jokes. What was that about?
7:30. Yen gets locked in, we're committed. From this point, we have 30 minutes to blow the power, or he suffocates.
No.
Once he...
Wow.
Okay. It puts you in the middle of the room, 10 feet from everything.
Oh, that's why they built a set.
We're in deep shit. That poxy demo crew haven't used the coaxial to back the main line, have they? They've only nosed up the mainframe couplet, nosed it right up.
Do you understand any of this?
I'll explain later. Listen, they're so pony that they've gone and blown the backup grid one by one, like dominoes. They did the same what I would have done, only they did it by accident. Problem is now they know their weakness and they're sorting it out. They're fixing it.
Oh.
So unless we intend to do this job in Reno, we're in Barney.
What?
Barney Rubble. Trouble.
Oh, rhyming. Got it.
We could use a pinch.
What's a pinch?
A pinch is a device which creates like a cardiac arrest for any broadband electrical circuitry.
It was rhyming slang, right?
Now, that tends not to matter in most cases because a nuclear weapon usually destroys everything you might need power for anyway. But see, a pinch creates a similar electromagnetic pulse, but without the fuss of mass destruction and death. So instead of Hiroshima, you'd be getting the 17th century. No, but there's only one pinch in the world big enough to manage it.
Where?
So we're gonna have to steal this thing in order for us to move forward. Yep.
No.
Oh, no. No.
No.
Are you alive?
Yes, 18.
Evil Knievel.
Shit. My hand's not in your
Your hand's right in
Am
front
I
of
touching you? Am I touching you?
Your hand's right in front of me.
Oh my god.
Don't touch. Get off. Get off.
Oh no, but now he's... God damn it. They got that thing fucking quick. Well, I guess we don't know how long they were in there bickering. They didn't leave him.
There he is.
Oh,
uh-oh, but he's running. Oh no. Or like Jason just born because he's so bad at this. Give me that praise. Give me that praise. Oh my god. I didn't think this movie would be this funny. Like, I thought it'd be fun, but I didn't think it'd be this... Oh! Oh no. That's not gonna fuck up his performance, right? Or, oh no. Oh no.
We have a problem.
We have a few problems, I think.
He's been chasing Benedict's girl. The two of them got in an argument 2 nights ago.
I was tailing you. And who told you to do that?
I did. I was concerned you couldn't leave Tess alone.
Who's Tess?
My wife, ex-wife.
Tess is here?
You're out, Danny.
He can't just be out. Who's gonna trigger the vault?
Kid, you up for it? I can do it. Be funny, but don't make him laugh. He's gotta like you and then forget you the moment you've left his sight. And for God's sake, whatever you do, don't under any circumstance.
Russ.
Yeah.
Can you take a look?
What? Don't what? Don't what? God damn it, man.
Saul, it's time.
He's not well, is he? This is gonna go so sideways, man.
Security personnel in the casino cages. I hope you don't mind.
Of course not. Какой блюли вас?
Saul! Saul Bloom, is that you? Saul!
Oh no.
Mikhail, Vladimir.
Hey! Hey, Saul!
Uh-oh.
You ready?
Him in that hand, man.
Anything for the NGC.
Thank you. Will you accompany me to Pit 5, please?
I really like the score to this film. I don't know what you would call this vibe that this movie kind of gives off.
Hey, when do you make the deposit?
When we get your signal. Dude, what do we look like? A couple of Peckerwood jackasses or something?
Wow, so smooth.
Don't say you came here for me. You're pulling a job, aren't you? Well, know this. No matter what it is, you won't win me back.
Tess, I just came to say goodbye. You be good.
Mr. Benedict, I'm afraid you've been employing an ex-convict.
Black man can't earn a decent wage in this state.
That is absolutely
cowboy like you gonna try to throw me out on the street?
No, I'm trying to do my job, sir.
Do your job. What you want from me, man?
Sorry, Mr. Benedict. I just resent the implication that race has anything to do with this.
Yeah, right.
Horrible thing to say. You, sir, of all people, know that we at the NGC have always supported the hiring of colored. No, I didn't mean.
Okay, come on, sit down.
Oh, ooh, smooth.
God, I think I lost my car.
Are you serious?
Oh, Jesus, I'm so stupid.
You are so stupid. You know that? You're a nincompoop.
Think it helps to call someone names? It's already feeling so upset. What's the matter with
God, I can't stand these two, man, and that's the point. But god damn it.
Well, next time, just remember the card. We won't run into this again. Sorry.
Thanks.
Stupid. Jeez.
Hey, worked.
Throw this man off the premises. Don't ever set foot in my casino again. Sir.
Crap. Oh, dear God.
I forgot my pager. I left it. Sorry.
You know your way back?
I do.
Good.
Sorry.
We're gonna step outside now.
Wow.
You two alone to talk things over.
Great.
So what do you expect? We're up the casa. What do you think goes on? There's no required premise from the world.
Oh, wait. I mean...
All right.
That sound effect.
Bruiser. Not until later. Sorry, Danny. I forgot.
Wait, what?
Let's get started.
What the hell?
Who's that guy? Hey, 31, I got a bogey in West Corridor.
Mr. Zerka. Call a doctor.
Oh no.
Going to video? Now.
The eye in the sky ASAP. We have a man down and he appears to be unconscious.
Nice. Oh, Jesus.
Now, you really didn't think I was gonna sit this one out, did you?
What, you didn't trust me?
I do now.
Someone call for a doctor?
Breathe. Breathe, damn it. Breathe. I'm sorry. We've lost him.
Dude, I told you to hurry.
Don't do that. Just don't do that.
I didn't tell you to hurry.
Come on, get up. Get up. Had enough yet?
Oh my god. All right, let's go.
Livingston, we're set.
Basher, we're set.
Hang on a minute, Chief.
Oh, this will knock out the lasers. Here we go.
Cut it.
Did they ever go over, maybe I missed it, or maybe it just hasn't come up yet? Did they ever mention how they are actually going to get the money out, let alone them back up? Oh God, audio's peaking. Oh wow, mass panic, dude. People are looting in the casinos, taking that opportunity. Oh no, oh no, that's why this is a problem. I was like, you can't wait that much. You should be able to push that off, but that was the problem. What the fuck was that? Knockout gas?
Try him again.
Oh! Spider-Man, Spider-Man.
Down from 20. Now.
Oh no.
Maybe the pinch blew out his earwig. Linus, can you read me? Do not blow the door.
Oh, I mean, saves his hand, but why isn't this working? It gets shorted out too?
Check the batteries? You know, you lose focus in this game for 1 second.
I know, somebody gets hurt.
Are you kidding me? Oh my God, they did. Oh my God, they almost fucking destroyed him, dude. Oh my Lord.
You gonna answer that?
I don't have a cell phone.
Oh, it was placed on her. Oh.
Who the hell is this?
The man who's robbing you.
What the hell's going on in the vault?
Nothing, sir. It's all normal.
I'm afraid you're mistaken.
You're watching your monitors? Okay. Keep watching.
Wow.
Mr. Benedict, you can lose $80 million tonight secretly, or you can lose $160 million publicly. It's your decision. Hi.
The guys in the vault will deposit 6 bags into the vault elevator. The elevator will rise to your cages. 3 of your guards...
Where did they go, though?
Now, if they take more than 20 seconds to reach the casino floor, or there's any indication a switch has been made, we'll blow the money in the bags and the money in the vault.
The lasers on the elevator got stopped, and the elevator wasn't coming down.
As soon as your guards hit the casino floor, a white, unmarked van is going to pull up in your valet station. If anyone so much as approaches the driver's door, we'll blow everything.
Damn.
My advice to you again is this: run and hide. That is all that I ask.
And that they did. I still don't know how the hell they got out of the vault.
Get everybody in position. I want my vault back before that van hits the tarmac.
What the hell?
What's going on? Talk to me.
They blew it anyway.
I repeat, has been detonated. Continuing search for survivors.
Tell them to take the van. I'm going down there.
Wow.
It's your vault. Blue team, moving out.
Don't think that would be how that would go, but all right, especially with a bomb having gone off. We know what's his nuts, the two dumbasses had a remote controlled thing they were playing around. So this was a decoy. Was none of this at all actually about the money? Oh, yeah, man, they blew up what they left behind and what they took.
They say that there was no money in the bag, sir.
What do you mean there's no money in the
Oh,
bags?
oh. Where'd all the money go?
Yes, sir. I'm looking at the tape now.
Does it say Bellagio on the vault floor?
No, it doesn't. I don't understand.
Oh, it was a feed from a different vault.
It was staged. Somebody made a duplicate of my vault.
Oh!
I don't understand. What happened to all that money?
Yeah, what the fuck? They were the SWAT team? Ah! Wow, whoa. Oh, nice. Damn smooth.
Turn to channel 88.
Who is this?
What happened, Benedict? You get robbed or something? Stop.
Oh, he wants to show her what kind of dude he is.
I'm gonna give you one last chance. Where's my money?
What if I told you I could get your money back? If you give up Tess, what would you say?
I would say yes.
Wow.
You of all people should know, Terry. In your hotel, there's always someone watching.
Ooh. God damn. Wow.
Wait, that's my husband.
Aww.
All right, let's go.
How long will you be?
3 to 6 months, I guess.
Damn. It was one big old glorified gesture of love with a little thievery thrown into the mix. So did he go through all this kind of knowing or expecting that he would be going right back in the slammer, at least for a little while? 3 to 6 months later. Not even. Oh, that's good. That's good.
Stopped and picked up your personal effects. Hope you don't mind.
I'm not sure these belong to me.
Hmm.
You said that you sold this.
I said that.
You liar.
Thief.
Lol. No. So what's the plan right now? I mean, this guy's stalking them with his crew. I guess that's just it. Steven Soderbergh. You know, I think this might actually be the first of his films I've seen. I've always heard the name. I don't know if I've seen any of his other films. I do gotta say, this was a lot of fun. And I really, really dug the direction of it. The way everything kind of carried and played out is really, really, really fun. Logan Lucky. Okay. Very similar idea. I have seen Logan Lucky. I enjoyed that movie. I did enjoy that film. It definitely had an Ocean's vibe, so that makes sense. I don't remember if I knew that going into it. Maybe there was a whole, like, from the director of blah, 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 or something like that. When I saw that film, I just saw Adam Driver, and, shit, why am I blanking on his name right now? Daniel Craig and Channing Tatum, dude. That cast, that was a pretty funny movie, dude. Actually, that's the only Steven Soderbergh movie that I've seen, was Logan Lucky. Well, now that I've seen this, anyway, that was a fun little film, man. Both that and Logan Lucky, actually. I don't know how many people actually saw that one, but like, yeah, that I was like, actually, that was my introduction to Soderbergh. But this was fun, dude. This was so much fun. I really didn't know where this was gonna go. You know, they didn't break down everything for us. They left a lot on the table for us to have a couple surprises here and there, like purposely left out like a lot of the puzzle. Kind of what I was expecting was like we would get the plan as it was meant to go through perfectly, you know, from beginning to end, all of the details. But there was so much kind of left on the table, and most notably because they were also testing some of their own people, and there was also another game happening that we weren't really made aware of, and we kind of figured out and put the pieces together as it was coming through and unfolding. What I was expecting was stuff was going to go wrong and they were going to have to adapt. And that happened here and there a couple of times, but never in a way that it really impeded the actual plan itself all that much. Like when it came down to these moments, aside from a couple of things here and there, it pretty much went exactly according to plan. Like, I don't know if this kicked off the whole breakdown heist thing. I know it kind of gets referenced a lot in when other films kind of do that, or shows or whatever, where you get the plan, but then you kind of see it in action, how it's going to play out, the hypothetical of it, and then you're cutting in between them making the plan and then things playing out. I don't know if this is kind of where that necessarily started. I mean, this was in 2001, so maybe. That said, like, speaking of when this came out, this had like, and maybe it was that, I don't know when it was set. I'm not sure what the present day within the realm of the film itself was, but I think maybe that Vegas quality, which kind of in and of itself has this own kind of throwback, nostalgic vibe, where it's kind of this like permanent encapsulation of a specific kind of period with the excess, the flavor, the gaudiness of just being there, along with the music, obviously leaning into a lot of that early rock pop, that Elvis kind of undertone throughout the score and all that. It had this like feeling of being contemporary, while at the same time it had this kind of whimsical old timiness to the way certain things were playing out. Like there was this like throwback to old Hollywood vibe in it, if that makes any kind of sense. Like, I don't know if that makes any sense at all. The cast, though, in this was indeed stacked. Couple of surprises in there, you know, Mr. Elliott Gould popping up and being in this was a lot of fun. You know, some of those actors just playing straight up themselves. Topher Grace as himself, getting gambling and scamming lessons from Brad Pitt's character. And just everybody in this cast oozed just extreme levels of charisma every step of the way. Obviously, this is 2001, so we have a baby Matt Damon coming in here. This is definitely when he was more or less cracking the scene. When you frame it from that perspective as well, you have Matt Damon being brought in here as this kind of young pup. You know, everybody has been in this game for a while. All the players in this have been running these types of scams, or at least have been skirting the law in their own kind of ways for a while, and he was the one that was kind of being tested throughout all of this. So it was kind of in a meta way, a way of kind of bringing him up a level as an actor and as a character being invited into this world and them testing his skills. You know, they knew his father, but he was also trying to make a name for himself. I don't know, maybe I'm overthinking it. Maybe that had nothing to do with the way they structured it, but I think in like a real world looking in kind of way, it's a fun little lens to put on it. I will say one of the things that just took me out at times, and I just had a hard time buying it, was Don Cheadle's accent. Like, it just seemed too much of a cartoon of like what a British person talks like, but it just seems so weird coming from Don Cheadle. But it was still super fun. Them figuring out what they needed to do, who they needed to get, what kind of roles they needed to fill, the way they gathered their intel. There was so much detail in this, and at the end of the day, it was really about tearing down this man and really about Ocean kind of in a very roundabout way apologizing and proving his love to his wife. I don't know. It's a good little sentiment, man. It's a good little sentiment in the end. The production value was intense in this. I don't know how much of this maybe was even filmed in Las Vegas or they were using external shots, or I don't know if they actually filmed any of this in any actually casinos or anything like this, but the sets, the extras, this is like, it's like, man, this is what Hollywood's trying to snuff out right now, is the ability to make a film like this anymore. It just makes me curious about how many are these? How many of these are there? So there's 2 more. I knew there was like 2 or 3. I didn't know if there was like more than that before they went to do the Ocean's 8 soft reboot. So I was wrong earlier on, because I don't know if it's going to make it in the edit, but for you guys watching the watch along and stuff like that, just to kind of throw this into the clarification here, I got confused because I knew there was an Ocean, obviously to lead the title character, and I presumed it was his wife. But it's Sandra Bullock. It's not a recast, so it's still an Ocean. I don't know if it's his sister. I don't know if it's his cousin. I don't know if he gets remarried. I don't know. I don't know any of that. But I got her confused with Sandra Bullock. Not that I confused her with Sandra Bullock, because I definitely can distinguish the two of them perfectly fine. I don't have a Matt Damon, Brad Pitt, Ben Affleck brain misfunction with her. I just couldn't remember who the lead actress was until in this most recent one. For whatever reason, my brain was projecting her into what I remember from those trailers, but that definitely was wrong. But man, George Clooney is, again, like everybody in this was just in their own way, like extremely charming. But George Clooney, this is like peak George Clooney. The energy, the vibe, the playfulness. I expected it to be fun from what I've seen and what I've heard, like from the trailers and stuff like that. But I didn't expect it to be half as funny as it was. The comedy in this was really, really strong. And actually, I did note this when I started it. It's listed on Amazon as a drama, comedy, sophisticated, and tense. Those were the categories for this film. Drama, comedy, sophisticated, tense. I don't know. Well, yeah, I would actually say tense. I was about to say, I don't know if I would cast tense into this. Sophisticated, I would say yes. Comedy, I underestimated how much comedy was going to be in this because it had me splitting. This movie was super fun. I'm glad this one won. I've been wanting to cross this one off the list for a long, long, long time. And I'm glad that I can finally say that I have. But now it's just a matter of time. When will I watch the sequels? I don't know. We'll figure that part out as we go. We started Die Hard. We started a couple other things here and there. The follow-ups to those films as well, because I really enjoyed them. Because there's not been like a film that has been a winner of one of these polls that I have not enjoyed. For one thing or another. The Shadow was a special little weird treat. Like, I enjoyed it for wholly other reasons, but I still would say I enjoyed that. I think that would be the only qualifier I had. That was an interesting movie. But I had a lot of fun with this. It was really, the direction was beautiful. The score was great and really accentuated the kind of vibe that they were going for with this. I think everybody in the cast was just solid. The writing was tight. The story was just rock solid by the end of it. And yeah, man, I enjoyed the shit out of this. So maybe we'll see how things go, and maybe we'll push some of the sequels down the pipeline and see how it goes. I'll leave that up to you guys. How interested are you guys in seeing me react to some of the other Ocean's films? So let me know what you guys thought of this film, of these sequels. Do you want me to react to the rest of these films of the franchise? Let me know all your thoughts down in the comments below. I would love to hear from you guys, and we'll carry on that conversation after the video. Hope you enjoyed the reaction. If it did, leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already. Remember, if you want to see the full-length reaction, check it out over on Patreon, or if you become a member of the channel, gets you access as well. And speaking of before we go, want to shout out our channel legends: Mandy Scherer, Ryan Karen, York Coruscant, Melito, Robert Anguiano, Jeffrey Hell, Jake Cantrell, Eric Official, Amy Becca, Casey Wood, Scythe, and JoJo. Thank you guys so much for your continued support. But that's it for this video, guys, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, everybody.